Only time we may see Donald Trump and Kamala Harris on the debate stage during this election. And here to preview tonight's face-off in Philly, we are joined by Professor William Howell from the Harris School of Public Policy at the University of Chicago. Professor Howell, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
It's good to be with you. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, let's get right to it. Who has more on the line tonight?
They both have a lot on the line. I mean, this is as close as it comes, this upcoming election. And there aren't a lot of events lined up. It's been a tumultuous summer. We have this one debate to look forward to that we can count on. And it isn't just that it might matter in the short term. It may set the narrative for the campaigns to follow. I think a lot is on the line here.
What do you mean? I mean, in what way could it set the narrative? Could you expound on that?
Sure. I mean, what may come out of this is a couple of key moments that one campaign or the other will claim as being a win for them, and they're going to lean into it. So it isn't just the viewing audience tonight and their judgments about how the debate goes that's going to matter. It's also whether or not there's any clips that go viral, what the commentary looks like, which is going to set the stage for the coming weeks. This debate's coming reasonably early. Usually debates come in later in the season. This is coming early, and so there's still a lot of time between now and that first Tuesday in November, and we can expect this to inform what happens in between.
Yeah, especially if there isn't a second or a third debate. So will voters watching tonight actually learn more about their candidates, or have these debates become more of a spectacle?
Well, they are a spectacle, but a different sort of spectacle than what we're accustomed to seeing at rallies or at conventions. This is an instance where the candidates can speak directly to one another, and they're going to be facing a set of hard questions. And so there's a lot on the line here. It is the case that we live in an incredibly polarized time where most voters are locked in. They figured out how they're going to go. But there's this small sliver in a handful of states that have yet to make up their mind. They tend to be more moderate, more independent in their orientation. And the judgments they form over the next several weeks are going to matter a bunch for the outcome of this election, and this debate is going to be a part of that. Okay,
and then real quick, there's no live audience. The mics for the non-speaking candidate will be off. How do you think that will impact the tone of the debate, and also how the candidates may be perceived by viewers?
Well, it's going to be interesting to watch. I think that the Democrats are hoping to goad Harris is hoping to goad Trump into, lashing out on the one hand, and Trump is looking to put Harris on her heels on the other. There are these performative aspects to the event. But I think that there's also an opportunity for some really substantive points to be made and for them to push their arguments against one another. I guess that's what I'm rooting for here, is less that there be something performative and more something substantive that we can turn to when we talk about this in the coming days.
In the coming days, or tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Professor William Howell from the Harris School of Public Policy at the University of Chicago. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and we look forward to talking with you again in the future.
Good to be with you.